Peter Obi. Peter Obi is a movement. We've never seen that in the Southeast or in the South. A single person mobilizing them, obedient. And I'm very happy. You know why I'm happy? Since Obedient came on board, the agitation for secession, the violence has quietened down. So we have a politician that is able to bring this youth, agitated youth, into the mainstream of politics. Let them see there is hope. This is wonderful. Truly.
Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to this YouTube channel. I beg you to do the first time with this channel, make enough to hit on the red subscribe button. And if you're doing the first time with this Facebook page, make enough to follow this page, guys. I beg guys, so just come make enough to subscribe, share this video, guys. We will talk. When I see this man, when I see yes, so Professor Usman Yusuf. I know this man. I just play a little bit of intro for now. This man, that is he just like I won't play the video for now. Make una watch, make una see. I support Peter Obi, guys. This man, what be this man name? This man wait they run for presidency. Atiku, yes. Now, no, so this man, Atiku personal person. Atiku now hide on the red when he see where this man to support Peter Obi. They let us know say Peter Obi when he take come, a lot of things change for Nigeria. Guys, now know say they tell us say Peter Obi coming to Nigeria, the youth and unity can't day. Things can't change. Like if I say that man, he get the spirit where they follow that man. You get the spirit where they follow that man. The man, in fact, guys, make I play this video for now. We're gonna watch by ourselves. When I'm gonna say Peter Obi, now God sent to Nigeria. Take your time, listen to what this man talk. Everything where this man talking, it make a lot of sense. God will bless this man. Take your time, share this video. Don't just watch and go like that. Share this video. Then we'll come back and put our own take on this issue. If you watch me for YouTube, I beg, share the video. Don't just watch and go like that. If you watch for Facebook, share as well. Not gonna take my time, watch the video. Not gonna hear what this man talk. Just listen.
What's your assessment of the presidential candidates that you've seen so far? Are there any that you think you might support, and if so, who might that be, or what kind of candidate might that be?
Good. And I will say this, out of the four in the major parties, PDP, APC, NNPP, and Labour Party, they are the four main contenders. All the four of them, Kwankwaso, Atiku, Ashwaju, Bola Tinubu, and Peter Obi, they are all honorable men. They have given their whole to this country. They have given where you and I have not, and continue to. They're all honorable men. Well, if we look at party by party, Kwankwaso Grassroots Mobiliser, the Madugu Pepia, right? You go to Kano, that's Kwankwaso. You see what he's done. You see his ability to mobilize. And you see what he's done over the last couple of months to bring up this party. And you see his outreach. He's a great contender, but not this time. He will not win this election because his reach is not far and wide. The crafters of this constitution are good, wise men, but you have to have a spread. Even if you get 100% of a place, if you don't have the spread. So, Kwankwaso, good, decent, great mobilizer, great politician, is not there yet. Peter Obi. Peter Obi is a movement. We've never seen that in the Southeast or in the South. A single person mobilizing them, obedient. And I'm very happy. You know why I'm happy? Since Obedient came on board, the agitation for secession, the violence has quietened down. So we have a politician that is able to bring this youth, agitated youth, into the mainstream of politics. Let them see there is hope. This is wonderful, truly is. And is he going to win this election? Not likely. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I mean, what can I say about the Asuwaju himself? See what he's done in Lagos. For the last 23 years, he's straddled the politics of Lagos and the Southwest. Great tactician, mobilizer of people around him, great mentor. But I have issues with not only him, but his party. The Muslim ticket. And I wrote in a paper that was published in Daily Trust.
I saw your article.
Yeah, it's neither for God nor country, but for self. It's a lopsided ticket. It's not natural. And it's a replication of what happened in 1992, 1993. Abiola, Kinkibe ticket, but they won the election handily too. It's a replication. This was 30 years ago. So let's do the math. Anyone who is 30 and under never saw that ticket, right? Let's assume you're 40. You were 10 years old then, so you didn't remember it. So the summary is anybody who is 40 and below do not remember that memorable ticket. And Nigeria of 30 years ago has changed. Go on social media and see how virulent, how poisoned our kids are. And politicians have a lot to do with this. They have poisoned these kids now. We are talking about, oh, this and that, we're a caliphate here, oh, Biafra there, or Yoruba nation. Politicians, instead of using our diversity to bring us together, they've used that to break us apart. So the Muslim ticket is unnatural, it's lopsided, and has alienated a very large and important chunk of our population, which are the Christians. In all our scriptures enjoin us to do adultery. Adultery is fairness, equity, and justice. There are a substantial population that you're giving out for your calculation. Well, and I said it. The people that did all the calculation, the Northern Governors Forum, they didn't do that because they love God, Jesus Christ, Moses, or Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. They did it because they were waiting. If he wins, they will be one. And there is a group I didn't know existed. The APC Christian group. I didn't know that group existed. All of a sudden they sprung up. Oh, they were the ones, incidentally, in the vanguard of Ashiwaju being, their calculation is if he is a Southwestern candidate, a Muslim, if he wins, oh, then in the North he will pick a Christian and to be one of us. So none of them did what they were doing for God, Jesus Christ,
right.
Moses or Muhammad. They did it for
So from your analysis then, that leaves one candidate.
Right, but of course, I have no doubt the candidate I will support, and I will say it today. The candidate I will support and vigorously campaign for is Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, former Vice President, the Waziri of Adamawa. This is my reason. This time more than ever before, Nigeria needs somebody. We don't need a rookie. Somebody who's been there. Somebody who's been in the trenches. This bus is in a ditch. We don't want a rookie. We want somebody who's been there, somebody who is courageous, somebody who knows what to do, somebody who is a unifier, somebody who knows how to listen. I've engaged him. He listens. And he is open to superior argument. The main criticism of this president is he does not listen. If you do not listen to wise counsel, if you do not listen to people, you'll have problems. So, Alhaji Abubakar Atiku, in my opinion, is the candidate who will take us through 2023. We need somebody who is strong, somebody who is healthy, somebody who's been there before, somebody who can do it. And Atiku Abubakar is the one.
Well, on that note, I'm sure Mr. Atiku Abubakar is dancing in his bedroom at the moment if he heard you talking about him this way. And I have to say, I myself am dancing in my shoes, not for Atiku, but for the brilliant analysis you gave us this evening. And I am deeply appreciative of the fact that you came on. It took a while to get you on, but I think it was well worth it. Professor Usman Yusuf is the public policy expert, current affairs guru, and former executive secretary of Nigeria's National Health Insurance.
Okay, guys, now listen to this man. Yes, now wait till the man get to tell us now, but for that part of Atiku, now your own choice now be done. But everybody get right to do what they want to do. But for we know say this man in the support Peter Obi. That one is setting. Because your analysis to Peter Obi, like look the way he analyze now. Peter Obi when he take home, look the youths, everybody, like come together. The joy is there. The love is there. Now, waiting Peter Obi bring. So that is what Peter Obi is about to give to Nigeria. You know, the 8th where in Nigeria, everything will come out. Because first time in history where this kind of thing they happen for Nigeria. It never happened before. So, you know, say Atiku and this man, they be friend. This man no come public, now they say, okay, Peter Obi, he must talk in Atiku and stuff like that, you know. But within him, where he vote they go now, Peter Obi.
Even the analysis, he said Peter Obi unites the youth, first time to unite together.
You see him?
Everywhere they peaceful, no
nothing like that, nothing.
So at least he said a movement as well. So
guys,
to give all the kudos
to Peter Obi, as if not that one,
not betray a friend,
you know. So this man he already give
and
us
the
results. Who would they find? But as for Tinubu, when I hear everything talk for Tinubu, when I hear everything we talk for Tinubu, so Tinubu he don't that man he don't fail woefully. But he the try by all means may they do waiting talk since I beat they run the election, want to run the election. I not go work for this time. That's why we need to open our eye for ground and watch Tinubu where your touch where look and where you know. So we need to hold our touch where everywhere go bright, you go see on touch sitting the fight Tinubu because that man if you close your eyes more, if you do piaka, you don't go know it one. So that's why we need to atalat follow Tinubu. Tinubu now very old man will be say they do what young guys they do, but they do any bad way. Guys, I go on hand this video here. Make help me share this video. Kudos to this man for the accolade we give us. Kudos to the man. Guys, I beg soon after my next video. Tomorrow we will come with another update again. Where yes, when you go see, go shocktalize your liver. See you guys in my next video. Please share this video as you do so. God bless you. Stay safe, guys, and good night. Ciao.